We're going to continue our discussion from yesterday about bullies. We have to understand bullies so we can handle them correctly. So I'm going to ask you guys some questions. First of all, what is a bully? What is a bully?
A person that likes to pick on other people.
Yeah, that's true. Anything else? What?
Usually the reason they bully people...
Well, I don't want to know the reason. I want to know what is a bully. A bully is somebody that makes a habit out of being cruel to other people. Okay? Very often they do that by trying to take away your rights. Like, for instance, your right to eat your lunch without somebody stealing it from you. Okay? Or your right to walk down the hall without somebody going, you can't. Anybody ever see anybody do that before? You can't pass by here. Or your right to sit on the bus without somebody saying, hey, that's my seat. Or your right to go through your day at school without somebody hitting you or pinching you or anything like that, right? So bullies are people who are habitually cruel, and they try to take away your rights. Now, what does a bully look like? What do most bullies look like, Michelle?
Most of the time, like, most of the time they're short.
They're short?
Yeah, because, well, sometimes they could be short.
They could be short, you're right. Okay, what do most people think bullies look like, though? What? Big and tough, right? But that's not always true. Bullies can be big, they can be small, tall, short, skinny, fat, boys, girls, it doesn't matter. Anybody could be a bully. A lot of times nowadays, girls do more bullying than boys, right? Some of you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay? You did?
Yeah, he was talking back to me online, so then I talked back to him.
You stood up for yourself?
Yeah.
Good, that's what I want to hear. Now, why do bullies bully people? Why do they do it?
For personal gain.
Personal gain. Wow, you're a pretty smart guy, Michael. They do it because inside, how do they feel? How do they feel?
They feel small and lonely.
Yeah, they feel small or lonely or inconfident. They don't feel very good about themselves. Now, there are things we can do to make ourselves feel better. Positive things like doing martial arts, getting good grades, winning a trophy at sports. Any of those things will make you feel better, but bullies try to make themselves feel better by putting other people down. Is that the right way to do it? No, they don't know the right way, so instead of putting themselves up, they put other people down. Okay? That's not the right way to go about it. Now, do you think bullies are looking for a fight? No? What are they looking for? What, Nick?
To make you miserable?
Yeah, they are looking to make you miserable. What? They're looking for attention. They're looking for weak kids to pick on. If they wanted to fight, would they pick on a weak kid? An inconfident kid? If they wanted to fight? You think so? Why? Is a weak kid going to fight back? No, they're not, right? If they wanted to fight, you know who they'd pick on? They'd pick on the captain of the wrestling team or the captain of the football team. Somebody strong and tough, but do bullies pick on those people? No. They pick on shy, quiet, incompetent kids who they think are not going to give them a fight. Right? Bullies don't really want to fight. They just want everybody to think they want to fight. And on that note, they want everybody... Do bullies need an audience? Do bullies like it when people are around watching what they do? Do they like that? Yeah, they want to put on a show for everybody. They need an audience. They want people to watch them. Okay? Should you ever be an audience for a bully? Okay, if you see somebody bullying somebody else, what should you do? Well,
You should go and help them.
you should stand up for them. And if you can't stand up for them, you definitely shouldn't stand there and laugh or cheer the bully on, right? That's what bullies thrive on. That's what gives them energy, that audience watching. Now, if there was no audience and there was nobody else around, it was just the bully and their intended victim, what do you think? How would the bully act? Do you think they'd act the same? Do you think they'd act the same? Nafel, how do you think they'd act?
They won't really pick on the person. They might just shove them a little bit.
They might ignore them, or they might even try to be their friend. Who's ever had a friend that when you guys were just hanging out, and it was just the two of you, they were nice to you, but then as soon as there were other people around, they started picking on you in front of those other people and not treating you nicely? You have friends like those aren't really your friends. That's bullying, right? Bullies need an audience, and if there's no audience around, it's just the two of you, they might act totally differently. Right? So we have to understand that anybody could be a bully. They could look like anything, and they do it because they don't feel good about themselves inside, and they don't really want to fight. Okay? Otherwise, they'd pick on somebody tough. They want other people around watching what they do. They want that attention. And if they don't have that attention, if there's nobody else around, they might act totally differently. Okay? And if we understand who bullies are and why they do what they do, then it's going to make us better able to stand up to them. Everybody understand?
Sensei.
All right, good.